and convince me that he can actually be honest with me instead of playing this bullshit. I trusted Dustin. That's what I'm so pissed. Getting in his fucking ear like he did mine.
So let's get him out of. And you know, you do not want to be sitting next to Eric in the final two either, after he's manipulated so many people and done all this crap.
He came to me and he told me, and I told her this, and I think I told you this, but I'm not sure. He said, I want to be friends.
Right now.
I want to be friends with everyone in here after this is over, but I'm afraid that people in here won't be my friend after they see my diary rooms.
Did you tell her about the iced tea thing, season 6 thing?
No, Dick, let me just tell you, when you came in the gym the other day and told me that he said something about my boyfriend, what he has, whatever, what I told him, like...
I don't even care
I told you that, too.
It is a lie that I lied, something I lied to my boyfriend about and made up just to fucking keep him, and I fucking kick myself in the ass every day, and I told him that in confidence because he made me feel like I could trust him, and when I heard that, that was all I needed to hear. Like, how fucking dare you hold that against me of something I did when I was on fucking meth for a fucking year, and I was fucked up, like...
But he hasn't held it against you yet. He's waiting for the right time.
Exactly. Fuck him. I know. Fucking piece of shit.
And when he tells everyone, everyone's opinion about you will change, and they'll weigh you out the next day. They'll see you for what you really are. That's exactly what he said.
That's what he's telling everybody.
This is a guy that you don't want in the house.
I don't, this is the thing, like, that's fine, like, I probably will vote him out, but I don't want people to not believe me, like, I can't, I don't lie, and I feel like in this game, because everybody lies, you can't go to someone and be like, I'm telling you the truth. They're not gonna fucking believe you, so you have to take the extra mile to say, I swear on my kid, so they do believe you. And now I feel like if I go back and get it out of here, then no one's gonna ever believe me, and I have not lied once.
But at the same time, if you do talk to him and explain to him where you're coming from, and that it is the right thing to do, and that you know it's the right thing, it's the wrong thing to do to keep him in here and let him hold all that stuff over your head. Even he says about the one lie that he told about Zach, he tells everybody
so sad that Eric, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but Eric has to use that against me because he has nothing else in this fucking game to use against me because I haven't lied once. That's why that fucking banner.
You were here with the jacuzzi, and he called me a liar, and I said, tell me one. Tell me one lie that I've told, motherfucker. Everybody's here.
The only lie that I know that you've told is that you go around telling everyone you trust them the most.
I've told, no, that's not true. I have never said that I trust you the most. I said, I trust you. I said that I trust you. Out of everyone, I trust you. And I've told that to Dustin, and I've told that to Eric. That's it. And the shit with Dustin came back, and the shit with Eric came back. And the truth is I did trust Dustin, and I did trust Eric.
Oh my God, my chest is so tight right now.
If I didn't care, why would I be pissed? If it came back from Joe, it would be expected. Coming back with that bullshit from Eric really, really makes me mad and really upsets me because I look back and I see how I was manipulated, and it really, really pisses me off. And with Dustin, I did trust Dustin. And I told Dustin a lot of shit, and it really, really upsets me that he flips like that and runs around saying that you can't trust me of all fucking people. If you want to talk to Eric and you want to get it all out in the open, I would do it right before the vote. Right before. Just say, I want to talk to you. And say, this is what it is, and this is why. And you can't hold me to it because I didn't have this information, and you lied to me, and you manipulated me. When we were sitting on that couch, you had the opportunity to come clean, and you didn't do it.
No, you know what? All I have to do, honestly, when I tell him that I'm not voting for him, I'm going to say, and thanks for fucking saying that, my goddamn boyfriend. How fucking dare you? And he sat there in the pool when I told him about that and everything about my drugs and my speeding and my you know, everything, all my life-changing experiences. When I told him, he sat there and said, oh, Amber, you know, I just want you to know I'm really glad that you're here and you're such a good person. You deserve to be here. And I started, of course I got tears in my eyes once again. I'm so over that. Everybody fucking, if one person holds that against me, I'm seriously going to flip out because I don't need my fucking tears to be held against me. I show my emotions because things touch my heart, and that's what I do. I shouldn't have to hide my fucking tears and try to go and run away when I cry, because that's just what I show my emotions like that.
And mine's the opposite.
Exactly.
Where I get pissed off and I yell. I know. And feel free to tell him that I was the one that told you that he told me that he was holding in his back pocket. You can use my name. I don't give a flying fuck.
I haven't said anything to him yet, and I wasn't going to it. I'm going to, and not tomorrow, but I will before the show, before the live show. I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna pull him aside and tell him.
Like, my whole thing, Amber, and you can even ask him, this whole thing with putting Eric up was my idea, and just because of putting stuff together, and, you know, it's not about splitting sides at all, it's about getting rid of the person who's been manipulating everybody. I feel so stupid and so, like, you know, just stupid and so horrible about everything that's happened.
Everything
So
you
do I.
said about
Every
let's
diary
fix
room
it.
session, every single one. Do you know how many? Do you know all I do is sit there and say every single time, like anything else. I'm like, can I just say, I miss Nick so much. I'm so sorry that I let somebody get in my fucking ear. And every single session, that's what I say at the end of like anything else you want to add. I'm like, yeah, can I? And the same thing every.